We have 3 kids. Our oldest is Hunter, and he is 14, almost 15. He's in middle school. Oh, no, he's not.
He's in
high school. We have a high schooler. And then our twins are Maxwell and Mariah, and they just turned 11. They're in 5th grade and looking forward to going to middle school.
As a dad, it's frustrating not be able to provide for your family and have to ask other people for help to just do the normal things that you should be able to do as a dad, as a parent, provide for your family.
We were in a situation where we kept needing to call on our parents for help, and as a couple and as a mom, you want to be able to provide for your family and for your kids, and we just were struggling with that.
I was going to school and the rent was going way up at the place we were living before, and so we were able to move into here where the rent was much more affordable for us, and I was able to complete school. I work now as a medical assistant, and I wouldn't have been able to do any of that had we not been living here.
Our goal in the Resident Services Department is to help families become more stable in their lives. Sometimes that means budgeting and financial literacy help, and sometimes it means making sure that kids are making it to school on a daily basis. We provide homework clubs and kids activities that include like arts and crafts and summer camps and games, and it's just a really great way for the kids to have positive interaction with the other kids on the property and adults.
Homework Club helped Mariah in that coming home from school, she just did not really want to sit down and do homework, but being able to go to Homework Club, go to someone else, kind of your teacher figure as well, has really helped her.
She has some learning disabilities, and she's able to get that extra tutoring from me as a teacher. Homework Club offers extra support that the kids need or may not be able to get from home. And as a teacher, I'm able to see where their strengths and weaknesses are and able to help them so they can succeed in school better.
A few of our properties have community gardens that the families and seniors can participate in. These are really important because it gets kids involved in gardening and understanding where food comes from, as well as just getting people outside and enjoying the land and enjoying the weather. And so that has been a really important part of our programming, is getting kids and families and seniors involved in gardening.
Having these activities for the kids is really important. It helps them to value, themselves, and having them work in the garden and do something that's productive rather than destructive. It's really good. Without these activities, a lot of the kids, ours included, have a tendency, to get into trouble because they don't have somewhere to harness that energy that they have, an outlet, and so Resident Services allows them to have that outlet, gives them something that they can be proud of.
Corey and Deanne have been able to access not only programs for their kids, but also adult classes and trainings and workshops on things like financial literacy, budgeting.
Resident Services offered a financial planning, kind of a money market management type program down at the Cabana that we attended, and it introduced us to various different counselors that are available that can help us put together a budget or help us prepare to buy our first home. And so when we're ready to take that step, we know that the resource is out there thanks to Resident Services having that class that we attended.
It's so exciting that we've been able to provide housing for so long for families and seniors, and now we get to provide support services to make sure that they're supported in their housing in the coming years.
With all the resources available here, we've been able to thrive where we probably wouldn't be able to succeed had we been anywhere else.
I mean, in a world where so many people just quit, moving here and the different services have helped us, has given us the knowledge to be able to stay together and to be good parents for our kids, parenting classes, things that we wouldn't have been probably able to do, without being here. I am so grateful to be able to live here in this community. It has allowed me to be the mom that I want to be a better mom, and to be able to stay home with my kids and give them the nurturing that they need.